10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, friends. It is a blustery night tonight. We are talking wind gusts 26 miles an hour just recorded in Roanoke, 45 in Floyd, 46-mile-an-hour gust in Independence, 41 in Hot Springs, 26 Blacksburg, 37 in Pulaski. Now across the board, it is a very windy night to say the least. Our temperatures that feel on the cooler side right now feel even cooler due to those high winds. And we do have a wind advisory in effect as a result for the Highland Zone, Roanoke Valley, and into the New River Valley. Part of the Lynchburg Zone also included in this as well until 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Areas that are highlighted here in that tan shade, these counties included in the wind advisory could see gusts up to 45, even 50 miles an hour. Now, this is a good time if you may start to be hearing at this point a couple of things rattling around outside. Those holiday decorations, make sure all of those are secured at this point and potentially plug in a few extra batteries. The National Weather Service did also release a bulletin along with this wind advisory stating that we could have a few power outages resulting. Please stay weather aware. Along with the wind, we have cold temperatures on deck, 43 degrees now in Roanoke. You will notice a little bit of a boundary going on here. 55 in South Boston, 34 in Wytheville. Of course, we have some elevation changes that are in the mix and contributing to this as well. But as a general rule, we have had a cold front pass through and we're looking at cold air overspread the entirety of our viewing area. So we are still 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. We're running the gamut so far, but this will change overnight tonight. We are looking at that cold air continuing to move in as this cold front moves even further off of the coast. That is what passed through earlier today, and it brought us the breezy conditions. Our atmosphere is trying to reach some sort of an equilibrium in the wake of that cold front. So we are talking about 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day. This particular model hinting at a few showers, a few snow showers, a potential for a few rain showers. I do believe that we could see a few flurries at the surface. This will likely not accumulate to anything as our surface temperatures will not be cold enough, but we certainly could see a few flurries in the sky. Likely the heavier snow, of course, will be up in the upper atmosphere where we have that much colder air mass. By 4 to 5 p.m., all of the precip out of our hair as we have high pressure that is starting to take control of our region, hanging out in the southeast. This eventually will slide a little bit further north around 9 to 10 p.m. And then early Saturday morning, we're still keeping things very dry throughout our region. You'll notice there in the corner of your screen a trailing warm front. This is associated with a system of low pressure. That will be our next weather maker for next work week. Zone by zone, low temperatures tonight are back in the 20s and 30s, a little bit cooler than what we have been used to. And even still, these temperatures theoretically should be a little bit cooler, but we are seeing a little bit of cloud cover in the mix and that wind allowing for the mixing and keeping us from radiationally cooling. 7-day forecast puts us in the 30s and 40s for the next week. Lindsay, a few very isolated showers for your Turkey Day. Most of the day will be dry. All dry for the Drumstick Dash tomorrow morning, starting about, I believe, 9 a.m. here in Roanoke, and we are talking 30s